Hello, my Franco and Friends fam. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having an amazing week so far. I hope your day is going great. I hope everything is just super well. I hope everything is awesome. I want to try to start checking in a lot more often with you because I have a lot of close relationships with a lot of people in this community, a lot of close relationships, but unfortunately not with enough, right? I want to try to build stronger relationships with as many of you as possible. So I'm going to try to start, touching base with you more often and doing these, quick 1-2 minute videos where we kind of just touch base and go over a few things, right? So today I want to talk about something going off of a lot of the feedback that I get. And that is that people are really struggling right now. They're going through tough times, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you're going through depression. Maybe you have anxiety. Maybe you just lost a loved one. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe whatever it is, your kids are sick, your family's sick, right? We all know what's going on in the world. And I get it. I do. And I'm so sorry. And I feel your struggle. And I genuinely want you to know that I am here for you. And I genuinely care for you. I really do. I do. But now to totally kind of flip the switch, right? From that, I want to go to dreams and goals. And you're probably thinking about, Mark, how can we go from that to dreams and goals? Okay. Because I think that one of the issues that a lot of people have is that they kind of just go through life like asleep, like an automaton. They're just rolling through life with no purpose, no meaning, and just no goals, no dreams. That's what I believe. And I think that's really why a lot of people are struggling with depression and anxiety, as well as many other mental health issues. Now, I'm not downplaying mental health because, listen, I've struggled with it a lot of my life. I've been on medication a lot of my life, so I get it, and I'm not downplaying that. I'm not. But what I am telling you is that if you start to work on yourself and really look deep inside yourself and start to figure out what makes you happy, what are your dreams? What are your goals? What do you want to do with your life? Really, do some work, right? Do some deep work and get to know yourself. Spend some time alone. Ask yourself questions. Literally talk to yourself like you're having a conversation with somebody else. Ask yourself, how you doing today? What do you like to do when you're alone, Mark? What do you want to do today, Mark? How you feeling today? How was yesterday, Mark? Have a conversation with yourself. And then I also want you to do that in those tough times, right? When you're really struggling and that voice starts kicking in, that negative voice that tells you you suck, you're not good enough, you're never going to amount to anything. I want you to stop that voice right in its tracks and say, that's not true, Mark. You're great. You're great. You can do this, Mark. Keep going. Don't quit. You got this. Let's go, Mark. You're awesome. You're awesome. Stop that voice right in its tracks. Stop that voice and turn it around and get positive, okay? Now, let's go back to dreams and goals. I know I'm kind of jumping all around here, but I want to keep this very short. Listen, I know we all have excuses. I know that, okay? And you know what the most sinister thing about excuses is? They're all valid. They're all real. But the thing is, if you keep leaning on those excuses and you never take action to do the things that are going to make you happy in life, you are never going to get started. If you continuously think about all the ways that you can't do it, or all the ways that you're going to fail, or all the reasons why you cannot do it, you now own all those limitations you just put on yourself. Okay? So what we need to do is stop thinking about all the ways that we can't do it and start thinking about the ways that we can do it, right? Because there's no way to know when you start something. You'll never know everything. You just won't. You won't. All you have to do is know the next step. And then once you accomplish that, you need to know the next step and the next step. Okay? Because I want to tell you something, and then I'm going to cut this short because it's going longer than I wanted it to. But you can have all the excuses. And you can tell the rest of the world, you didn't do this because of this. This was going on in my life at that time, so I didn't do this. I didn't do this because of this. Right? And you can tell the world all that. You can lie to the world. You can tell them this happened and that happened. But you know what? There's one person you cannot lie to, and that's the person in the mirror. For the rest of your life, the person in the mirror is going to stare back at you and tell you that you did not go after your dreams. Regardless of what was going on in your life, you're going to have to live with that forever. So what I would like to encourage you to do is really do some work. Dive in. Start thinking about what makes you happy. What do you really want to do with your life? And start taking steps. All you have to do is take the next step. Just get started. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You got this. And if you need anything, I'm here to support you. I love you, and I genuinely, genuinely appreciate you. And thank you so much for watching this video. Have the best day ever. Take care.